welcome to another edition of Divergent Sports. My name is Patrick, and I'm here to give you guys our Week 3 picks again. So you're just going to have to trust me on the first game. The first game, Giants over the Redskins. I swear I had the Giants. Redskins are one of the worst teams in the league, so let's just pretend like I would have taken that anyway. As far as the rest of the games this weekend, two of the most important games I think to look at are Buffalo against Miami. I'm going to take Miami in that game. I think Miami and Buffalo are two very good teams, but I think even though Miami's 1-5, I think Tannehill's 1-5 against the Bills in his career, and Buffalo always plays Miami close. I'm going to go with Miami at home. Another close game to look at is Pittsburgh versus St. Louis. I'm a huge Pittsburgh fan, as we know, but I try to be as objective as I can with them. If Todd Gurley comes back and he gets at least 10-15 carries, I'll say St. Louis, but we'll go with Pittsburgh. I'm going to take Pittsburgh at -1. The rest of the games, let's just go through as quick as possible. My upset of the week, I think the Eagles will beat the Jets. The Buccaneers against the Texans, I'm going to go with the Texans. I think the line points to the Texans, even though the Texans suck. And Jameis Winston seems to have a better handle of the offense as he showed second week. Rest of the games, I'm going to go with Minnesota over San Diego. I'm going to go with Atlanta over Dallas. Dallas is missing Romo. Dallas is missing Des Bryant. I'm going to go with Seattle over Chicago. That's not really a hard one. They're missing Jay Cutler, Alshon Jeffrey. Seattle's too good to start 0-3. Rest of the games, I think the Bengals are going to beat the Ravens at home, even though the Ravens over the past 5-6 years, or really in general, have one of the best home records, especially since Joe Flacco's been there, especially within the division. With the Bengals coming in 2.5, 3-point line, but I'm going to go with Cincy. I think Cincy's the best team in the division this year outside of Pittsburgh. Rest of the games, I'm going to go with Arizona over San Fran. Till Arizona loses, I'm going to keep picking them. Very, very good team. Palmer's played great since he's come back. Last few games, I'm going to go with, try to see who else we're missing. Patriots are going to beat the Jaguars. I don't think I really need to go into more detail than that. And then Browns versus the Raiders. I'm going to go with the Browns. I'm going to go with Johnny Football. I think the Raiders are a good team. Actually, we're going to change picks on air, boys. We're going to go with the Raiders. Raiders over the Browns. And then my colleague is telling me Green Bay. Green Bay is going to beat the Chiefs as well. We'll edit this out. Don't worry, guys. We're not going to edit this out, actually. Just do it real time. So we're going to go with the Packers in that. Overall, I think this is a big week for a few teams. I think the teams to keep an eye on are St. Louis and Pittsburgh. We're both 1-1. St. Louis does not want to get behind the Cardinals. Seattle is going to be lurking there. The Cincinnati-Baltimore game is huge. But that's pretty much it, guys. So look out for these picks, and my boy Ken's about to make his as well. So we look forward to the next edition, Week 4, after I win this week, because I'm going to beat Ken. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Divergent Sports. Have a good weekend.
What's up, everybody? It's Ken from Divergent Sports. Just going to give you my Week 3 picks. Patrick's already has given his. I got this 8-ball in my hand because it is the final ball that you knock in the hole when you're playing 8-ball. And for Patrick, this is the 8-ball of death, because I'm going to scorch him this week. So let me just drop it in the hole. All right. First off, Rams versus Steelers. You know this nut actually, he picked the Rams, I believe. No, he picked the Steelers. I'm going with Steelers, so I won't fight him there. For the Bucks and the Texans, he picked the Texans. I'm going Bucks, Buccaneers. I just don't see the Texans having a chance, even though Winston is real young. And Eagles and Jets, he picked the Eagles. I see why he don't fly too high. But I'm going Jets. So for the Panthers and Saints, I'm going to pick the Panthers. Patriots and Jaguars, no brainer. I'm going to pick the Patriots. unless Brady, hurts himself again. Nah, stop. That's mean. Browns and Raiders. That's a tough one, but I'm going Raiders. For the Vikings and Chargers, I'm gonna surprise everybody with this pick. I'm picking the Vikings. No, I'm not surprising nobody.
Teddy B.
Ravens and Bengals. I'm picking Cincinnati because the Ravens suck. The Dolphins and the Bills. Somebody, I believe, picked the Dolphins. And I just want to see their face when the Bills whoop them really good.
Squish the fish.
I got the Packers over the Chiefs, but I think it's going to be closer than people think, actually. It's going to be closer than people think. Colts versus the Titans. I got the Colts. Mayonnaise ain't going to do much that game. Oh, is it Mariota Mayonnaise? Which one? Oh, okay. Never mind, because he's bland anyway. I got the Falcons over the Cowboys. Seahawks over the Bears, no brainer. And I got the 49ers losing to the Cardinals. And I got the Broncos over the Lions. And it's going to be a little closer than y'all think. Yeah, right. No, I'm not going to take my prediction. I know that they don't have much of a defense. I know they don't have much of a lot. But for some reason, I think the Lions is going to get them a tough time. Because, honestly, the Broncos, I don't think they have fixed this duality thing they got going yet. Because I think they're going to go to the well one too many times. Like, Peyton, do you think you can bail us out of this? Okay, you get back in shotgun and you call it for us, okay? So those are my week 3 picks. And, like I said, now, this is what Patrick did. In pool, when you try to shoot the ball and you knock the white ball in, you scratch. That's what I'm about to do to him this week 3, folks. He scratched. I know he's shaking his head too, like, man, I didn't know he's going to talk so much smack. Well, I'm a great man. I live in a great house. And that thing says Steelers. You were iffy, buddy. When I represent the Steelers, I go hard. So, those are my week 3 picks with no apologies about it. Patrick, step your game up. Divergent Sports.
Boo!